Alright, traders. Good morning. So time now is 10:24 a.m. My local time in Asia, and today is 25th of March 2020. In this video, I show you how I do day trading for indexes, futures market, June contract 2020, Russell 2000. Because at this moment, this is the cheapest margin requirement compared to others because of the current market volatility and also the coronavirus attack. So the market is very unstable. So a lot of broker increase their margin requirement. So at this moment, we have possible to short another entry and 743. Okay. So there's a possibility for this entry at 743. Alright, so the lowest is 742. We'll put. Alright, so here it goes. This is my entry. This is my second entry, and so my second video. If you watch my other video in playlist on the same date in YouTube channel, so this entry I've made earlier, early depositing for about 4.4 points or 44 ticks, and managed to secure around $22 under micro account. But for standard normal account, it should be around $220 in profit. So for this one, we're still targeting at the same price level at 1070, or maybe furthermore down there. Alright, so let's queue first the stop loss. Sorry, no, the profit targeted area. I think we can go further down, so shouldn't be a problem. So the entry target is 74.1. 74.1. So we will take more profit. So I will go beyond 70, 69 something for a profit target. Alright. Okay, just nice at the support there or pivot level there. Okay, still in profit at this moment. So let's take a look. Alright, okay, we are 0-0, not much. So cumulative profit since last night, US Sesion, 190 for microcoin should be good enough. Okay guys, this is going to take a few minutes to be ready, and I will resume back later on once we have a good direction on the market. So based from this current situation, the nearest low is not far, it's somewhere here. So I will pause this video and resume later on. Alright traders, resume back again. So looks good at this moment. Now we have under micro account $10 in profit. So under the normal standard account is $100 in profit. So it is a good trade so far, and the target is somewhere here, and I need to include my stop loss. So let's make some chart evaluation. So from this all chart, the left one is the the E-Mini S&P futures. The center one is NQ. So we have a possible reversal from the NQ chart, signal out this a blue candle. But for ES and Russell, there's not much can be seen. Alright, so there's most likely the market will go further down. That's most likely, but not sure. And we can wait for another sign of a reversal if possible, like this NQ. But for E-Mini, also don't have any confirmation on this reversal. So based from the current situation in E-Mini S&P futures, and there is a nearest low is not yet been broke through, and for Russell already broke through, and for NQ is not yet as well, like E-Mini. So alright, so let's wait, and I need to place my stop loss. I need to check what kind of stop loss should I give. Alright, so what is our entry just now? 74.10. Alright, and stop loss should be around 77. I think I will put my stop loss at 77. Somewhere here, yeah. So we are on the short sell position. So this is the stop loss. The TP already been placed. Alright, so this green line is the TP targeted price level. So the profit now is $13. So keep increasing, and hopefully everything will move towards the plan Okay, there's a possible breakthrough for both NQ and E-Mini S&P futures any moment from now, and we have to wait and see. There's in 1 minute time we can had a confirmation whether this trade will hit the TP targeted area, or it will remain make a pullback or reversal. So I need to be careful and alert on this matter, or just to take profit now. $13 micro should be good enough, because the commission and the brokerage fee only a few cents, $1 something like that. So it should be worth it. It's a quick money for me as a day trader. It's like a day salary, so it was a good one. Alright traders, we're still in positive territory, but I have to reduce my stop loss because there's a sign of a pullback. For Russell, we can see there's a possible of pullback, but for NQ and E-Mini S&P futures, they almost break through this nearest low, and there's a possibility of a breakthrough or breakout area. As for Russell, I need to move my stop loss for a while to 74.3. Let's go and work around our stop loss, which is at this moment at 77, reduced to 74. .3 due to the association, and normally is not much volatility. Okay, let's hope it will not reach back to my okay. Alright, 73. Just watch this depth of market. Looks like the price reverse back to the entry. I will include it to 75. My final decision in case the price reverse back. Then we will take the losses at that point. Alright, not far, but that's how it is. So in case the price reverse back, then we will not take any further risk on this trade. But as for now, there's no indication that the market will reverse back, except for NQ. There's a blue candle appeared, and there's a possibility of the market will reverse. So by rights, should be this also a opportunity for the NQ to go short on the market. So there's a possibility to go short somewhere here, and for Russell should have more opportunity to the downside actually. So current profit now is at $2 only. So let's be patient, and we already queue our stop loss. Okay, I hope it not trigger my stop loss, so I can work around for another entry later on. Increase my position size perhaps. Okay, let's take a look on alright, so the volume is always like that, not much, because this is a micro as well. Okay, another sell opportunity somewhere here. You can increase 1071.50 is the another sell opportunity for another short sell position, because from both NQ and E-Mini S&P futures, you can see that the current candle create another opportunity to go short on the market, which is will lead to the penetration or breakout of the nearest low for both NQ and E-Mini S&P futures. But for Russell 2000 we might have a good. Alright, so let's take a look. Okay, there's possible to go towards 1067 somewhere here. I think it will go towards this price level. There's a high tendency for it to go touch at this price level. So the price now is 73.8, which is near to my entry point. Okay, let's hope the price keep pushing further down. So how long it will get until the new candle? Okay, another 15 seconds more to determine whether there is a breakthrough to the downside. So this is based from oh, there's a lot of opportunity early this morning. I should take this short sell as a reversal. Okay, okay. So now we have this is not really good. This is not really good. By the way, I'm using time frame 5 minutes for this scalping Asia session, as well for London session and also the US session. Okay, there's a high here at 74.4, another high at 745. Okay, while waiting for the confirmation whether the market will go further down or not, then there's 74.6 is the sure stop loss. 74.6, so I will reduce my stop loss from 75 to 74.9, somewhere that price level, just to make sure I didn't risk much on this kind of trade. So make some smart decision. Oh, keep I will reduce it to 74. Almost hit the stop loss. 74.9. Okay, I think we lost this one. So about $2 or 250 US dollar. Under the normal standard account, about $20 or $15 in losses. So for today we are cumulative 22. Just now the first trade win 22. So the second trade still waiting. Okay, now we've seen a red candle. It's quite promising. So in 3 minutes we might sure that we're still in the selling mode, hopefully. Okay, so I will pause this video and we'll resume later on once the price maybe try to break through to the downside, or maybe hit the stop loss. So let's pause this video. Alright traders, seems like we hit our stop loss over here. There's a small losses, maybe around $4.5. Not much. Under the normal standard account should be around 45 US dollar losses. But at the same time, when the price hit the stop loss, we also do receive another short sell signal to go for a short sell at 71.5. So that's the price we are going to go for a short sell, and the target TP is 62. So this will provide us a good 7 points of price movement in terms of for the profit, or should be around 350 US dollar in profit for the normal standard account, and for the micro account should be around 35 US dollar in profit. So at this moment we haven't have any position, still waiting for this order to be triggered. So the position just now hit the stop loss and hit our trailing stop loss, I guess. Yep. And now we are waiting on this order to be filled, and then waiting for it to go further down. So let's wait and see patiently, and we'll resume this video later on. Alright traders, we resume back again. So now we have another entry, the third entry this morning. The second one have encountered small losses just now, so now is the third entry. Now we have a good just just enter. This one is based from this live signal, and yep, no, this one is not live signal, but there's a indication for the market to go for another bearish movement, and this looks quite strong. Some analysis related to the NQ and as well the E-Mini S&P futures. It show that we're going for another short sell to break through this the lowest low, and for now looks good on our side, and let's wait until it break through. This is my profit targeted price level, which is around so the entry is 1071.6 and the profit target is 62. Should be around 9 points to the downside. So let's wait and see whether this will be a good trade or not. And let's okay, I think this one will be a good trade. Okay, I think we'll pause for a while until the breakout of the nearest low. As for stop loss, I already entered the stop loss is at 75.6, which is around 4 points ahead as a stop loss, and for the profit target is 9 points. Should be a good 2 to 1 ratio, risk reward ratio, and the current profit is $4 or $5 for micro account. For normal standard account should be around $50 in profit at this moment, still running. Okay, now we have a penetration to the downwards movement, so we have 13 US dollar or 145 US dollar in profit for normal mini account. And let's take a look on the chart. Okay, we can see that all only not yet, only Russell 2000 is a breakthrough the nearest low, and double low already breakthrough, but for this NQ and E-Mini S&P futures still waiting for it to break through. Maybe another 10 minutes we will see a breakthrough to the downside movement. So for our side here, we are in the good positive movement, so let's hope this will bring us a good profit target. So once reach around 30 or 300 US dollar in profit for normal account, and then we will exit the market immediately. Alright, you can see now looks like a sideways pattern before the continuation on the lowest price movement, but from the NQ and E-Mini S&P we did receive uh, a continuation signal or maybe a pullback, so either two. So you can see there's a blue candle over here, both S&P futures and also this Nasdaq 100 NQ. We can see that the market might have a probability to reverse back to the higher side or maybe continuation to the downside. So there's two indication to go further down, and or maybe to have a reversal to the higher side, but this depends on the next signal. When it appear, then it might trigger us whether to go for a short sell or to go long. But at this moment I'm on the short sell position, so in case there is another signal appear to go for a long, then I have to exit my position immediately. There's a high probability for the market to do a reversal, but as for now I'm still holding my short at a profit of $4.5 on the normal mini account, should be around 40 US dollar. Okay, so let's wait patiently. This will be a long journey perhaps, or maybe we try to reverse it until it break through the highest of this view up line. So I'll pause this video and we'll resume later once there's a good confirmation on the continuation. Okay, traders, I resume back again. So after a long way to the sideways move and then a bit spike on the higher side, and then we are now in the positive side, moving towards the direction what we want. At this moment we are short sell position to the downside, and the target still remain the same, and the SL stop loss will remain the same. So we are positive $35 for the normal standard account, and for micro account should be 3.5 US dollar. And as for now, things looks good because we can say there's a continuation of the bearish movement. So there's multiple confirmation and also signal based from E-Mini and also Nasdaq NQ. There's a blue candle here to confirm that whether there will be a full reversal or maybe a continuation of the short sell position. Based from the current situation, then we are more confirmed that it will go towards this lower level, which is good for the short sell position. As for the Russell, and still waiting for another affirmative situation. Once it's break through this level, and will indicate more confirm on the short seller position. So I will keep a live posted this trading. Okay, only $5 or $50 normal account. For micro should be okay. Now a big red candle appeared, so any moment soon we'll have to trigger to the downside movement. So we'll pause this video for a while and resume back later on. Alright traders, we resume back again. So looks good at this moment. There's a big red candle to the downside. So as you can see now, it moves towards the TP area. So based from this price level, then there's a possible of continuation for the price to go beyond the lower side. So let's wait and see. Any moment it will hit the targeted TP area, or maybe there's a reversal, but it depends. Hopefully the market will remain on the bearish side, and there's a small pullback this moment. We are 23 $23 in profit for micro account. For normal standard account is $230, which is quite a lot for a scalping during Asia session, which is a slow market during Asia session. And it's quite promising at this moment. We still remain the profit target at this green line at 1062. So based from this green yellow box, 1062 is somewhere over there. Okay, it's a good price action, I believe. So we have another 4 minutes to determine whether market will reverse to the higher side, or maybe to make another continuation to the downside. I will not hold this position long, which is this is quite good enough profit, especially for the micro account and also the standard mini account. With the standard mini account, you just multiply by tens dollar, so you should have around $250 or 300. So the lowest just now reach around another one more points, should be around $50 more, which is make now is $30 or $300 in profit. So let's wait until this candle finish, and then we will immediate exit our position. So now reaching 30-35. Looks good. Get ready to go flat for the next 2 to 3 minutes trading time, because if this candle or the next candle is turn a very bearish candle, which is a very strong red candle, then it will make our life easier. This means we are going for the short sell position. So based from this, we can see there's a 3 blue candle over here from the NQ, and as well for 2 for E-Mini S&P futures and 1 for Russell 2000, and this will indicate that the market will go more on the bearish side, but it break through this blue and create another bearish signal continuation. There's a small minor pullback. We didn't take it, and as for now it's the third and the first one for the Russell 2000, and hopefully this price will break through immediately in the next 2 minutes time, and it break through, then it will give us more opportunity to the downside. So I'm waiting for now to exit immediately the position, and once it's breakthrough, okay, then that's what we want. Okay, but that one is too fast. That's too fast. 6-4, it will go again. So just get ready to go flat for this position, 32.50 or $350 in profit for the standard mini account. So we go flat now. Yes, we go flat. Okay, so overall profit for micro account is $51. For normal standard E-Mini Russell 2000 account, you will have around $515, which is quite a lot for extra session. And I think that's all. So we have made 3 purchase today with a profit of almost $500 for normal standard account. So that's all for today. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I will search another signal for reversal maybe during the London session in next 2 hours time. And don't forget to subscribe this channel, like, share, comment below, and ask me anything if you have any question related to this trading indexes. So mostly all indexes have the same pattern. Okay, like I said just now, it break through blue candle, which means the continuation of the bearish movement. Market might perhaps go further beyond to the downside move, but quite happy for now, quite happy with this profit. Then we'll end this position just now. Okay, I think that's all for today. That's all for now, and we'll resume back later in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.